Did you see George get smashed and hurt in the first round? It's about damage. This is a fight. It's whoever inflicts the most damage. You get hurt, you get wobbled, you get dropped. I'm blown away that George St-Pierre won that fight. And listen, I'm a promoter. He's the biggest pay-per-view star on the planet for me, and I still don't think he won that fight. I want what's fair, and that wasn't fair. I think the Nevada State Athletic Commission is atrocious. I think the governor needs to step in immediately before these guys destroy this sport like they did boxing.
What alternatives are there, and specifically to Nevada?
The alternatives are that the governor needs to step in and fix the incompetence that is happening in the state of Nevada that used to be the best commission in the world. It's absolute 100% incompetence, and it needs to stop. It needs them. I'm scared to come back here and do fights. I'm afraid of this state, you know. And it's not about what's you know. And I guarantee if you did a poll, I mean, not many people think George St-Pierre won that fight. I haven't talked to anybody except Dave Meltzer and the other gentleman here who, outside of here, thinks that George St-Pierre won that fight.
I thought I won 3 rounds out of 5. I thought the last round was the decisive one, and I left everything I had. Like I left it all in the octagon. People can say whatever they want. It's up to the judges. But I give my best, and my hands up to Johnny Andres. I get very emotional after a fight. You know, I have so much stress, so much stuff going on in my life. I get very emotional. Anyway, I'm gonna have a talk with the guys and see what's gonna happen, you know. And I say thank you everyone for the support. You know, the UFC always been there with me, and they always support me. They're the one who made me my lifestyle with my family. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to them, and I will never turn my back to UFC, never ever. This is my personal life. I cannot speak to you about this. You're a reporter. I know your job is to make thing public, but I have a personal life. I keep personal some of my stuff. And the only thing I can say about this fight is I give my best. Like it or hate it, I give everything I had. And I want to say thanks to Johnny for the fight, and thank you for the fan and everybody. I hope they appreciate the show. I give it all. I left everything in here and there.
You know, I had one significant problem, which was I took on a better fighter tonight, and you know, I got mauled. And when he got in that top position, there, I just couldn't go anywhere. I had the fence on one side, I got a world champion on the other side, and I was trying, but he hit me so hard, and then he did it again and again. And yeah, I think that I could have some moments with him. I think that I've got some spots where I could be a lot more competitive. But that wasn't one. Once he got on top of me, I just couldn't. We could still be out there. I'd still be down. I just couldn't get up.
I feel great, and I think we should probably do, like, if George takes off for a half a year or a year, Hendricks and I fight for like an interim title, and when George comes back, I'll beat him up too. Let's do this.
I've been wanting to fight Vanderlei for 3 years. I was never overly excited to fight Rashad. I did everything I could do to beat him, but no, I've been wanting to get a hold of Vanderlei for 3 years, and it's a grudge match, and you know, those don't come along all that often, and when they do, they're exciting and they're fun to be part of, and no, I'm always motivated to fight Vanderlei Silva.